Do I think that they should make a Call of Duty Ghosts 2? I do, guys. I actually do think they should make a sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, from a business perspective, because I think it's important to mention this, I don't think it would be the best in terms of like, if you wanted to weigh, if the developers or the publishers want to weigh, okay, what's going to make us more money? Call of Duty Ghosts 2 or a Black Ops 7 or a Modern Warfare 4? Obviously, Black Ops 7 would probably make the most. Modern Warfare 4 would probably make the second most, and or it'd be like, you know, very close between Black Ops and Modern Warfare, and Ghosts would be third. However, I think I'm starting to get this feeling, maybe not as strong as it was back then when Call of Duty Ghosts came out, but I'm just starting to get a feeling that people once again are begging for change. Now, if you want to have real change within Call of Duty, it would not be Call of Duty Ghosts 2. It'd be more like an Advanced Warfare 2, going back to the jetpack era, or another jetpack era within Call of Duty, because Call of Duty Ghosts 2 would still more than likely be like boots on the ground. And certainly, you know, it'd be different, you know, still feel like Call of Duty, but it would be different. But I think that there is a good chance that we could get some significant change this year in 2025. And that's why I'm not betting on Call of Duty Ghosts 2 coming out this year, because if Call of Duty Ghosts 2 came out this year and it's competing against the likes of like Borderlands 4 and GTA 6, doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it would get absolutely mollywopped by GTA 6. And really, regardless of what they bring out this year, I think it's going to play second fiddle to GTA 6. GTA 6, guys, is going to be the biggest game on the planet. It's not even going to be close. It's going to be Fortnite on steroids. It's going to be absolutely massive. So if they decided to do a Call of Duty Ghosts 2, what would that look like? And, you know, where could they go to make it a compelling experience? Well, let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, guys, because maybe some of you have not played Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts, guys, was a fascinating campaign. I'm going to start with the campaign because I believe it was the biggest cliffhanger we've ever seen in Call of Duty's history. And so part of me says they need to make a sequel just because of the campaign. I mean, the campaign alone was incredible. It had so many fascinating moments, epic moments, dark moments, exciting moments. It had so much. And a lot of these Call of Duty, you know, a lot of the Call of Duty campaigns, especially, you know, going back a number of years, were incredible. I would say that the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign was top 5 for me all time. You know, I could really even maybe put it as a top 3 campaign of all time. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. I don't know if a lot of you played the campaign for that one. That was the best campaign I have ever played in Call of Duty's history. I thought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019's campaign was unreal. It was incredible. The rest of the game, I mean, there was definitely pros and cons to it, but the campaign was so good for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2, 2009, that campaign was so memorable, incredible. Call of Duty Ghosts, guys, is up there. You know, I mean, I could maybe put like Black Ops 2. I could maybe put, you know, Black Ops 1 campaign. But overall, even World at War was pretty good. But I just feel like Call of Duty's done way too many World War I, World War II games. It's too much. And so I look at like the modern style games as, to me at least, I really enjoy those campaigns. But I did really like Black Ops 1, and I love Black Ops 2's campaign as well. So nonetheless, I think that Call of Duty Ghosts had a top 3, top 5 campaign of all time within Call of Duty's history. So obviously what they could build on with Call of Duty Ghosts 2 would be continuing the story. which I think they originally were going to do. And then they saw the backlash of Call of Duty Ghosts, just in terms of, you know, people begging for change. And so it changed up their plans and, you know, whatever. They either already had a jetpack game greenlit, that being Advanced Warfare, and they greenlit Black Ops, you know, 3 as well as Infinite Warfare, instead of doing like a Ghost 2, maybe, you know, instead of Infinite Warfare, whatever. But that campaign you could pick up right where it left off. And it was, like I said, one of the best campaigns I've played in Call of Duty's history. It was unreal. Had a little bit of everything too. So from a campaign perspective, absolutely they should do a Call of Duty Ghosts 2.